Hello BookTube, welcome to Lizzie Faye Loves Books. I'm Elizabeth, and today we're going to go on a little vlogging tour of our downtown. It is Bookmobile Day, and it's December 22nd, this 22nd day of Vlogmas. The Bookmobile happens to park right next to the park in our downtown area, and the little free library where I am the steward is also in that location. So I think the whole family's going to go. I don't know, it might just be Katie and Bob and me, but we're going to walk down to our little downtown area, and I've already spoken to Jeff, our Bookmobile librarian, and he said it's fine for me to video and show you the Bookmobile. And while we're there, you can also see our downtown Christmas trees and decorations, and I just thought that would be fun. So let's go. Okay, so we've arrived at our downtown area. This is our little gazebo. We have a little park downtown, and all around the gazebo at Christmas, the different city businesses are each responsible for decorating a Christmas tree, and so they have them decorated very, very nicely, and it really adds a lot to our little downtown. And then up there we have a monument to our old water tower. We used to have a water tower like this that stood right where the new cell phone tower is, and in the last few years it housed cell phone equipment. So they put up a new tower, and the cell phone companies had to move their equipment over, and then they took down the old water tower because they felt like it was going to possibly fall at some point, you know, as soon as we had another big hurricane. And then we have a business in town that does metalworks, and they took pieces from the old water tower and built this cute little monument to the old water tower, and so it stands here in our park. And then right next to it is our little free library. This was put up by the Historical Society. The same company who does metalworks made this box for us, and then another lady from the Historical Society painted it. I'll show you the outside. And then I am the steward for it, and I have not opened the door of it in a week or so, so I'm not sure what I'm going to find once we open the door. I did put in a lot of Christmas books back before Thanksgiving, and most of those, the last time I checked, had been taken. And our little free library gets a lot of traffic. In fact, as I was walking up, there were two people here at it, right? Looked like they were putting in some books and taking some books, which is awesome. So here's what our little free library looks like from the front. It's so bright out here, I can't tell what I'm filming, but anyway. All right. So there's a little latch on it here. I've got two shelves. On the lower shelf, I try to keep kids' books, but it looks like whoever was here last has mixed it up a little bit, and that's okay. I always have to straighten it out when I come, and I probably need to add some new kids' books. So we have an upper shelf, which is usually double thick, and then some up on top. I'll straighten those up a little bit while I'm here too. I enjoy, finding books. A lot of times people give me free books, people donate books, and I keep and I try to keep a good variety of books in here. And the kids' books don't usually get traded. The adult books get traded out, but I end up having to get kids' books at library book sales and things like that, and putting more in. In fact, it looks like here, this is the extent of my kids' books that are here right now. Just a few right here. So I will definitely have to get some more kids' books in here quickly. All right, so let's move on over to the Bookmobile. Our county Bookmobile comes twice a month, the second and fourth Thursday, and it is actually maintained by another library in our county, and we have a big library cooperative in our county, and so it used to be run by a different library, and now they did it for many years, and now a different library is taking their turn with it. Our little town here doesn't actually have a physical library. What we have is the little free library, and we have the Bookmobile. But it's really fun, and I'll take you in to meet Jeff, our Bookmobile librarian. All right, so Katie and Emily are already in here with Bob, our dog. And this is Jeff, our Bookmobile librarian.
Hi.
And this is the Bookmobile.
Welcome. Merry Christmas.
Sorry, thank you. They got here ahead of me because I was vlogging.
While we're decked out, we've got, I don't know if anybody can figure out the pun.
the sweetness at the bottom of the pie, the gingerbread.
Yay! It's from the
gingerbread
kitchen.
stocking. Awesome,
Yeah,
awesome.
got another stocking there. Hello, sir. How you doing?
And Randy has arrived. It's my husband, Randy.
Well, Bob.
We walked on down here. Yeah, Jeff loves Bob. Bob is a regular visitor to the Bookmobile.
We've had a lot of new books again. This whole shelf is.
The neat thing about the Bookmobile is they pretty much only keep new books that have been released, what is it, in the last 2 years?
Yeah.
Or really the last
2
year?
years is about it. Once
Yeah.
it gets 2 years old, it's off.
And so, because you can't put things from the Bookmobile on hold, you can come on the Bookmobile and find things that you would have to wait quite a few weeks for at the regular library.
Visit me, hooray!
Yay! So here we have movies, there's middle grade books, easy readers. So he's set up over here, pretty cool. This is where he drives, and then he's also got the computer where you do checkouts. There's the return slots. He's got a microwave, and is that a refrigerator down there? And then he's got his Christmas books laid out. It's just a really neat setup. The bulletin board, the recent issue of Book Page, and it's just really awesome in here. So I hope you enjoyed that little tour of our downtown, our little free library, and the Bookmobile.
It was from the Bookmobile.
And that's all I have for this video. Hope you're having a great day. Merry Christmas. Read a good book and God bless you.